Welcome back to Golden Goose and my Road to Glory series that follows myself, Zach Lutter, as quarterback of the Florida Gators. Now today, us Gators are taking on North Texas. This team's not really a match for the #1 Florida Gators, and we are playing at home, so this should be a blowout victory. And Kirk agrees that Florida's going to get the W in this one. Conference standings, obviously, we haven't played in any conference play just yet, but we're 1-0, sitting right behind Georgia. This conference is going to be so interesting. If we can win the SEC here in our senior season, I mean, all the NFL scouts are going to be watching us. If we can win the SEC and go to the national championship, we should be a top 1 to 2 or 3 draft pick. Heisman watch after our last game having 8 total touchdowns. We're still #1 on the list. Look at those needles shake. Their offense isn't bad, though. 84 overall. I mean, our defense should be able to handle it, but they're not a horrible team. 77 overall total. Their defense is just pure out awful. We should be able to probably rack up another 8 touchdowns against them, but I mean, their offense isn't half bad. We're wearing our alternative jerseys in this contest. We're looking like the Mud Dogs out here from Louisiana, the Bayou. Let's get it done, though, against North Texas today, guys. Before we get into this, though, hit that like button if you're excited and you're enjoying this series still. I'd really appreciate it. But let's take the snap and see what we can do with this game against North Texas, a team that, I mean, doesn't really match up against us. Whoop, gotta go. See you later. It's been nice burning you. Yep, gotta go. Oh my God. All the way across the field. And that's a touchdown. 75 yards. What a way to start off the game. Pretty easy. 71 overall defense against a 99 offense. Not much of a matchup there. Their offense got things done. In their first possession, they scored a touchdown. I mean, that 84 overall offense might be something we have to be a little bit concerned about. We have to take this game very seriously and try to be productive on every offensive drive. There's Green taking it up the middle. He found a huge hole. Our rushing offense is going to look amazing after this game. 2 plays, 92 total yards of offense, all on the ground. First down and 10, looking to give this to Green. Power O, we got a man in motion. Meeks is going to lead the blocking effort here. Green's cutting back up the center. He's going to find 5. And this is a sold-out stadium again today. It feels so good. Look at that North Texas student section over there. Looking a little sad. But that's all the seats we really saved for him, so, I mean, I can't hit on him too much. There's Parker all the way across the field. We stayed in the pocket. Our offensive line is handling their defensive line with such ease. I'm smelling a Heisman Trophy this season, hopefully an SEC Conference Championship trophy and a National Championship trophy. That would be the way I want to go out in college. Carter in motion, giving this one to Green to the right side. He cuts up the middle and finds 3. The ground game has been working today. I can see why we're going to it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I could get away from that. We take a 12-yard loss, 3rd and 22. Our right tackle literally didn't pick up the man at all. He didn't touch him once. Gonna float that one to Cunningham, and that's a first down. 25 yards. The Let's Go Gators chants are starting here. We're halfway through the first quarter. We're going to do the read option. It's a quarterback keeper. Cut this to the outside, trying to find the end zone down at the 7. And another option. Oh, no, I wanted to give that one away, but we break a tackle. That's why you work on that breaking tackle. We find 3 yards. We're going to give this one to Green up the center. He's got a huge hole, and he gets into the end zone. Our defense was able to make a stop. We're here in the rain in the swamp, and we're still having a decent passing game. I can see why we're trying to run it here. It's coming down quite heavily right now. Uh-oh. Oh, no one really got open. Oh, I was going to try to get it to A. We're going to try to truck a couple people. We're going to take those yards and be happy with it. That play didn't really do anything. 2nd down and 4. We haven't really tested the deep part of the field yet today. I mean, we have a man open right there. That's Parker. He's going to cut up the sideline, and we're into enemy territory. More read option, and we're going to keep this one. Running up the sideline, trying to get all the way around the edge. See you later, alligator. Well, yeah, gator. That's right. We scored another running touchdown. A 47-yard scramble. If you're a Florida Gators fan, I mean, this year is going to be great. You have to be excited. You know, they won the national championship last season. We're here now hoping to repeat, coming in for our senior season. We're a decorated quarterback, an award-winning quarterback. Getting this one to McDaniel, 19 yards and a completion. 1st down and 10, and it looks like we're setting 4-man vertically. Oh, I tried to get rid of it. I thought I saw somebody last second, but they're going to get their 2nd sack on the day. Sacks are something I want to try to avoid throughout this season. We had 2 last game. We already have 2 this game, so we're just going to have to get a little bit better in the pocket. Dump this one off on the screen. Green's got blockers in front of him. He's going to find 13 yards, 3rd down and 7. 5 wide, no one in the backfield. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah, wide open. That's our tight end, Baker. Oh, my God, he makes a man fall down in this rain. Nearly 30 yards on the reception. 6 for 6 today, 124 yards through the air. On a rainy day like this, that is very good. No drops or anything. We had 7 drops last game. Yeah, we're going to just take this in for our 3rd rushing touchdown. See you later. Alligator, baby. Or nom nom. Is that the sound Gators make? 28-0. Or 7, I'm sorry. Sorry, North Texas. I forgot you scored. I can't get used to it being this easy, though, because obviously these teams are like 70 overall teams against a 99 overall team. So, I mean, once we get into SEC play, it's going to get a lot more serious, but right now I can have all the fun I want. Let's try to get rid of this one to McDaniel. He's going to cut up the sideline. Oh, my God, he's fast. He makes 2-man miss. That's going to go all the way for a touchdown. I don't think we're playing this full game. We have 4 total touchdowns on the day, 1 through the air and 3 on the ground. As the quarterback. That's just absolutely amazing. 3:40 left in this half. Let's see what we can do here. Going to try to deliver this strike to McDaniel again. He's going to get us close to the 50. 8 for 8, 201 yards and a touchdown today through the air. Still perfect. We just can't make any bad decisions. We've been able to really rely on our feet on the ground today too. Planting our feet there. Parker's going to take it. He holds on. We're into enemy territory. And in this one off to Green, he's going to find some room up the middle. He puts out the stiff arm and gets 9. Read option time. 2nd and 1. And we're going to keep it. Oh, trying to cut up. We get to the 20. We spin off a man. Oh, and we're gone. We are gone. A 30-yard touchdown run. That was a great read option. And look at this spin move. Turning on the spin cycle here in the middle of the field. Bouncing off a man. Look at that. Just beautiful footwork. Making 2 men miss and getting into the end zone. I mean, they scored 3 there. It's 42-10 right now, and we do have 1 minute 14 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to get down the field again and score. We have 4 rushing touchdowns today and 1 passing TD. We're going to air this one out awkwardly, and that's almost picked off. Good thing they're like a 71 overall defense. That was our first incomplete pass on the day, too, I'm pretty sure. Kind of disappointing. I wanted to have the perfect game here against North Texas today. Let's try to put this one into Cunningham. Perfect. Right in the hole. Let's go in the hurry up. Ah, crap. I forgot I can't audible or hot route anyone. So, I mean, I guess we're running the same play every time we go in the hurry up. Let's see what we can do here. Going to roll out to the outside. There we go. We got a man deep. That's Parker. Nice comeback route. 11 for 12, 255 yards and a touchdown through the air today. We've been electric on the ground as well. Running one of my favorite plays here. Let's see what we can do. Coach just used a timeout. We're going to bomb this one deep. Oh, that floated a little bit too far to the center. I wanted to stay more like vertically towards the sideline there. 460 yards of total offense in the first half. My God. I don't think we're going to play a snap of the second half. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have rolled out. We're going to just dump this one off to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to find 7. We use a timeout. 3rd down and 3, read option time. If we make the right read here, we should have a first down. Giving that one to Green. He's going to find a hole up the middle. Oh, my God. Still on his feet. Down to the 20. We'll hurry that one up. Let's see if we have the same read here. Nope. Different read. We're keeping it. Whoop. Oh, I spun too early. Still on our feet. Inside the 5. We have time. Let's go back to the huddle. We're running this massive play right here from inside the 5. I don't understand this at all. I'm going to try to roll out here. There we go. Got Cunningham making a little bit of a change there. That's a 3-yard touchdown reception to make it 49-10 going into the second half. So North Texas does go down and score, giving us an opportunity to get back into the game here to kind of start things off in the second half here on offense. Let's see what we can do. We're going to try to stay in the pocket. We're going to deliver a deep bomb and hope that McDaniel, or is that Parker, can outrun him. Almost picked off. Oh, my God. He had to climb a ladder for that one. I like to try to take these deep shots against these bad teams, these 70 overall defenses, because, I mean, then we'll kind of know what our arm can do once we face a really good defense. Going to get rid of that one to McDaniel. McDaniel. Oh, there's a flag. That might be a face mask. Let's see what they call. It is a face mask. We'll accept it. First down and 10. Clock still ticking here. Getting that one to Cunningham. He's got field in front of him. Turn on the Jets, dude. He gets into the end zone. A 35-yard touchdown. That's our 3rd touchdown pass of the game. We have 4 rushing ones. We had 8 touchdowns last week. We have 7 this week. They're letting us come back out here. That's interesting. I mean, we lead by 40, roughly, 39. I guess it's not a massive lead. Let's try to, I mean, it's huge. It's as big as a lead really needs to get. Whoop! I tried to cut back out of, God dang it. A little bit of play action. Haven't really been running it too much with the halfback lately, but it works. Baker's open, our tight end. He's going to find himself 22 yards. We're in the hurry up. 16 for 19 today through the air. Trying to make it 17 for 20. And Baker right on the sideline. That was beautiful. Inside the 20, down to the 17. Looking to give this one off to Green up the middle. He's going to find himself a hole. Oh, my God, it's a big hole. He gets in the end zone from 17 yards out. It appears Coach wants us to play the third quarter, even though we have such a significant lead. I mean, we're not going to try to disappoint him here. We're definitely going to come out and try to get a score to finish our drives off for the day. Whoop! Gotta go. Oh, come on. I wanted that to break so bad. 208 yards on the ground for us today at quarterback. That's insane. Let's hand this one off to Green. We got a man in motion. That's Carter. He's going to lead the blocking effort here. Green's going to find a small hole, trying to get to that first down marker. 3rd and 1. 3 for 3 on third down today. Let's try to make it 4 for 4. Oh, man, all those get bought up pretty much right away. Gordon gets the first down, but barely. Taking the ball here on first down. We're going to just instantly design run this. Whoop! Trying to spin off some of these guys. We're going to find 19 yards on the ground. More play action. The running game has been working today tremendously. Gonna get this one to Baker again. He keeps his feet in bounds. That's 23 yards, and we're inside the red zone. Handing this one off to Green on a little bit of a delayed handoff. He's going to find himself nothing and actually lose a yard there. 2nd and 11, going to the air here, trying to find the end zone, and we're sacked for the 3rd time. Wow, they brought some pressure there. 3rd down and 20. I mean, I don't know if our field goal kicker can make it from here. We'll just have to see. We're going to try to get the first down, but this is a difficult conversion here. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They put us back in. North Texas did score. They're only down by 39 again. Let's see if they take us out right after this play. Let's see if we can find anything really deep. Going to just toss this one super deep to Baker. Oh, my God. That's his 2nd deflection of the day. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter, 63-24. They're keeping me in. I mean, I'm very surprised. I guess they'll probably let me finish this drive off. Let's see if we can go down and get some points, make the home crowd a little bit happy. And there we go. Gonna set our feet outside the pocket, and McDaniel gets us the first down. 400 yards passing today, and over 200 yards rushing. We've accounted for nearly 700 yards on the day. Gonna try to bomb this one deep. They're so fast they're able to get in front of it. That's the same guy, 3 deflections. I want one of those deep balls bad. See if we can get these guys to pick up blocks. Let's roll out and see if we can maybe run something here. We're so fast compared to any of these guys on the field. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. We get in. That is a huge run. Oh my God. This might be our best running performance ever on the ground, out of the shotgun basically all day. And yeah, they're taking us out. We're still scoring without us. But North Texas making a little bit of a comeback, but a little bit too late. We're going to get the W here against North Texas in Florida, in the rain, in the mud, wearing the Mud Dog unis. And the play of the game right here was just a great scramble. You know, we turn on the Jets, we get out of there. This is one of the first scrambles of the game. Cut back up the field, make a man miss. It was just ridiculous. The running game worked so well today. And, I mean, everything worked for us. Obviously, 99 overall versus like a 72 overall is not going to be much of a contest, but it just felt like we were in easy mode. 404 yards through the air, 278, so pretty much 700 yards of total offense for just us at quarterback today. 20 for 26 through the air, 3 touchdowns, 404 yards. We were sacked 3 times today. Would like to improve on that. And if we go to rushing, we had 15 carries for 278 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's ridiculous. Look at this, 5 touchdowns, so that means we had a total of 8 touchdowns again this week. That's back-to-back weeks of 8 touchdowns just by us at quarterback. Then our best receivers were Eric McDaniel, the junior, 89 overall. He had a touchdown, 6 receptions, 145 yards. And then Marlon Cunningham had 5 receptions for 105 yards and 2 TDs. That's all of our air TDs on the day. But, oh man, it was just such a great game by everybody. And if we go to our defensive side of things, let's see how those guys kind of fared out. Looks like we had some guys with some sacks, 4 total sacks for our defense today. No interceptions. Looks like we had a few deflections. No forced fumbles either. So, I mean, decent effort by the defense today. Sitting at 2-0 and number 1 in the nation, now we finally start SEC conference play next week. We're taking on Arkansas, which is more the bottom of the barrel of the SEC, but still a solid team, B+ overall. They have an A offense, a B defense. I'm a little concerned over our defense, and last game against North Texas, they have allowed 38 points against North Texas, who literally, I mean, their offense was only 84 overall. Arkansas's is probably going to be in the mid-90s somewhere. So that's going to be something we have to watch. So we're definitely going to have to really produce on our offensive drives against Arkansas's defense in order to probably come away with a W here. Kirk does believe in Florida to continue the streak, but we are playing in Arkansas, so that should be an interesting one. We're finally team captain status again after moving to this new team, so we can flip plays, we can hit some extra plays if we need to. Really trying to become a hometown hero. If we can make it all the way to team legend before the end of our career, that would be amazing. Heisman watch still sitting at number 1 in the polls, ahead of the Florida State quarterback. So that's going to make that game all the more interesting later on this season. I think it's our last game of the season, too. Conference is starting to form a little bit here. We're 2-0. Obviously, Georgia played a conference game. We see that Missouri played one and Kentucky. They both lost theirs, but Georgia got a W. Let's look at the SEC West. On the west side of things, it looks like Alabama's sitting at 1-0. LSU's 2-0. Pretty much every good team is still undefeated. It's still looking very interesting to be part of the SEC. I mean, Arkansas is doing great. Auburn's doing great. I mean, I could see a lot of these teams being ranked by the end of the season, so I'm really excited to see what happens here in the SEC. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're new. And until next time, peace out.